Alright friends, and welcome back to some more It Sleeps Below the Haar. We are not at Dr. Strachan's house as I promised last time, but we will be there shortly. However, I just wanted to cut in very quickly before we get there, because as I was walking across the fields on my way up to the house, which is in that direction, I found the last mushroom that we need for Dr. Strachan. That is definitely a puffball mushroom. Oh no wait, it's not the last one. Fuck, it's the second to last one. However, we did find a mushroom. And if we look at the thing, mushroom, local list of mushrooms in the inventory. There we go. Yeah, the only one we have left to find is the lion's mane. We now have the oyster, the morel, and the puffball. So, why is that jumping? I have no idea. We're going to close it. There we go. So, what we'll do is we will open this back up for a loading screen. And I will see you very shortly at Dr. Strachan's house. Alright, we're back at Dr. Strachan's house. Let's see if she will give us the pump. Alright, Shirley! Hello, in you come. What do you need? Gordon said you have a pump that belongs to him? I need it for a diving suit. Ah yes, I've been using it for an air filtration system I was working on for cultivating ferns. Ah, that's what's in your greenhouse. It's in the greenhouse. You can grab it there. The door is hooked up to a switch in here. I'll open it for you. Anything else I can do for you? No thanks. See you later. Yep, I'll be back when I have found one more mushroom. Okay, let's go take a little look at Madam's greenhouse. There we go, we have the pump. Conduct the first dive, updated. So we have probably what we need for the dive. I did think, while I was coming down here, that I think I saw where the hole in the ground, where the crater in the ground, if something crash landed in there was. And it was kind of up here in line with the windmills. So I do want to kind of very quickly explore that since we're on our way back down this way anyway. So we're gonna... What's that? Oh, it's a stump. Okay. I'm still looking out for that last mushroom because I want to complete that quest. But what I'd like to do is get a little bit further over here to what looks like this. Yeah, see, all the trees are bent. I think this is where the mausoleum is. And I think this is where... I think this is... Yeah, this looks like... Hello? Uh-oh. Can I very quickly get this? Meteorite crater? Physicist? Look under cairn. Read. And when the luminous meteor crashed into the wood's edge from the heavens, it created a colossal void in the earth. From this chasm, a wonderful spectrum of violet flames erupted as if from the depths of hell itself. When the flames subside, I shall endeavour to investigate the nature of this event. Your humble servant, Oswald Whitehead, Kellas Bay, 1643. That Oswald, he's been leaving some cairns about. Okay, so this isn't the mausoleum. Oh, yeah, that's the crater. Okay, cool. Looks like an eye. But I'm not going to go further into the woods, I think, because... see, I was thinking that this was where the mausoleum was, but it's not. And I don't... Something feels like I need something further to be able to investigate the woods safely. Or at least not go in when there's a storm running. I wonder if the storms are timed. Yeah, because it's like 8 o'clock. And this... It was roughly 8-ish, I think, when the last thing was running. When the last storm was running, so maybe it is timed. Maybe the storms aren't there at a certain time of the day. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But we'll head back down the way for now. And I think we're coming to the village. Maybe we could talk to a few people in the village on the way through as well. And then we'll go for the dive. So that's my house. I'm going to check. There's no post to collect. This is the out... There's an outhouse. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, yeah, they are bothies, so that makes sense. That's locked. That's locked. Well, there's the Kirk. We'll go to the Kirk last. Locked. This is open. Alright. What about the Kirk? Hello? Read. Logbook of residents of Kellas Bay. Name, place of birth, occupation, date. John Menzies, Shirley Strachan, Gordon Blackhall, Core. Don't know his surname. That's the guy who lives in the cave system. Jan Anderson, Andreas Sand, Anna Jensen, Struan Anderson, Liam Bellamy, Sarah McKinnon, Lee Baird, Ashley Gibb, Paul Martin, Alistair Milne, Thomas Reed, Andrea Fisher, Gerard Tompkin, Mark Simpson, Anna and Mary Masson, Robert Christie, Lewis Christie, William Christie, Arwen Craig. Oh no, William Craig, Arwen Craig. Couple of pilots. Dead pilots. Irene Blackhall, Ivor Blackhall, and the remaining pages are damaged. Okay, and there was a whole bunch of Stavanger, Bergen. They came over from Norway. Okay. Elgin, Aberystwyth, there's a Welshman in there. Stirling, Aberdeen, Dundee, Forfar. Okay. Hello there, welcome. What can I do for you? Anything I can tell you about Kellas Bay? What is it you do here? I'm a minister here, although you've probably seen that there aren't many people about. I keep the Kirk going and I run services occasionally when folk come off the rigs. But most of my time is taken up with being a town historian of sorts. Can I ask you some questions about the town's history? Please, go ahead. When did the surrounding forest start to die off? I've tried to glean what I can from old texts. There isn't much, but what I have discovered is that the frequency of writing about Clach through history seems to increase around unusual events. What events? Well, you've seen them, haven't you? The storms, the blight in the forests. I believe we are in one of these epochs now. There was a fellow named Oswald Whitehead who was sent here from Edinburgh in the 16th century to study these events, and it's his accounts where we get the best insight. Did there used to be more people here? Aye, there used to be before the forest started to die off. Can I ask you about something else? What can you tell me about this church? The Kirk was built in 1864 when Kellas Bay was a tiny fishing village. It still is a tiny fishing village. If you have a look out back, there are some gravestones from way back then. There was a Kirk here before that, but there was an earthquake in 1862 that caused flooding that washed away the old Kirk. How could there have been an earthquake? There's no tectonics here. That's beyond my ken, but all I know is that the sea came and swallowed most of this end of the town. Who knows, maybe the Kirk is still down there somewhere. I've seen this symbol. It looks like a stone. Ah, that's the witch stone, or stain. It's a stone that has a natural hole in it. The folk stories go that if you look through it, you can see the other side. Those symbols have been left over the years by people who say that those places show you something of the other side when you look through a witch stone. It's a big superstition with fisher folk, so maybe Gordon down at the pier knows something about them. Do you know anything about the stone circle by here? Ah yes, fascinating, isn't it? Scientists from the university have been studying it for hundreds of years and they still don't know when it was made or who made it. One thing they've discovered, however, is that the stones themselves were brought from the sea. By what method, no one has any idea. My tuppence is that it's druidic. A lot of the very old religious artifacts around here come from back then. There are old tales of druids using witch stones to allow them to see through to the other side. It's said that the stone circle was a powerful energy centre for these witch stones. Yeah, that's why when I tried to walk into it, I got all disorientated and there was purple glowies. Actually, that reminds me, Gordon down at the pier collects these witch stones. He might be able to show you one sometime. When I entered the circle, I got really dizzy. Yep. Perfectly harmless, apparently. The scientists who investigated it noticed the same thing. Most people around here avoid it for that reason. maybe with future technology someone will figure out the cause of it. I need to be going. Until next time. Thanks. Thanks, Reverend. Let's see if there's anything on these interesting on these gravestones. Irene Blackhall, born 1850, died 1930. Wife to Ivor, mother to Gordon. Here lies Struan Anderson, born 1926, died 19... He was young. He was young. I don't think he was even 30. Shit. Why do I need a spade to dig there? That's... His name is scratched off. It's a grand thing to leave... to get to leave to live. Thomas Reed, Andrea Fisher, Gerard Tompkin, Mark Simpson, who died in the explosion of the KB-2 submarine. Damn. Okay. Cool. So, all roads lead to Gordon. So we're gonna go and see him next. Oh, there's the birds again! Okay. So we're gonna go see Gordon. Whoa, see what he has to say. Because I'm sure he can tell us about Witchstone, he can take us on the first dive. Maybe he'll be able to get us a Witchstone on the first dive. That would be cool. Well, let's see what he has to say. I do kind of like the fast walking pace, it's quite useful. Okay, Gordon. I see you got the pump off, Shirley. You ready to head off? Yes. Alright, let's get out. Mind the markers with the blue lights. That's the location your university sent me. So I suppose you should start there. Listen, there's some creels that have broken lines that I can't get back up. Cut them loose for me while you're down there, and I can make it worth your while. If you get all them, just let us ken. Okay. If you're struggling to find them, try turning off your torch. Some of the lamps on the creels might still work, so you can see them from a distance. Thanks, I appreciate it. When diving, you can return to land by returning to the dive stage. You can get back to the dive stage by looking up and pressing the follow line back to dive stage button inside your helmet. Inside your helmet there is a compass and a clock. Areas of scientific interest are usually indicated by blue lights. Okay, what are we going to be doing here? Okay. Oh no, I hate it. Okay. Okay. Where am I? Okay, I can... okay. Okay. Okay, there's a rope remaining. Oh, okay, so I can only walk so far. That's good to know. Okay. Okay, dive start point is right in the middle. The Cruden Deep! What the fuck's that? Okay. Sample areas are... Okay, so where's the dive stage? Hello? Hello? Why did it feel like I was struggling to breathe for a second there? I don't like it. Okay. Oh, don't like this. Okay, so... That's the helmet hose range. 3 samples, 3 creels. North is up. Which way are we facing? We need to face north. Okay. Facing north. So going this way. Okay. Okay, what we got here? There's a letter there. I see it. Maybe it's not a letter. What's that? What's that say? The Bon Accord. Okay. What the fuck's that? Drill sample. Why did I just hear a scream? Hello? I don't like that. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's my dive thing. Okay. Green lights are dive thing. Okay, so... So west of it, I need the oyster farm. Okay. West. We're going this way. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. It's so claustrophobic and nasty. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Hello? There's something there. Oof, the texture on that. Okay. I guess they're barnacles? They're barnacles. They're barnacles, okay. Okay. Hello? No, I don't wanna. Oh, okay, so it is a reset button. That's very, very useful. Okay. So I need to be facing a west. And then I need to look at the map. Wreck of the Grey Hope. Okay. So... Oh. Okay, okay, okay. So we go here. The Wreck of the Grey Hope is on our left. Oyster Farm. Okay. That's not a point. Hello. Okay, what's that? Not something I can gather. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I don't think there's anything further out here. No, this is the range of my thing, so we're gonna reset. We're gonna reset. Okay. So we're facing south right now. Facing south. Southwest. Let's go this way. Okay. We're looking for blue glowing lights. We've already... What's this? Oh, this is a creel. Hello. Release the creel! Red lights are creel. Blue lights are... close to my thing. My drilling sample. Green light is my thing. My home dive base. Okay, so... Is this the submarine? I imagine this is the submarine. Oh, don't. Oh, don't. Oh, the restricting view. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Here's one of my digs. Here's one of my drills. We're gonna... Oh, it is actually a drill sound going wee. That's fine. Okay. So that's the wreck of the submarine, so... Okay, so that one was the one at the end of the wreck of the submarine, I think. Which means that... the other one should be just north of here. There it is, there it is, there it is. I haven't seen enough... all of the creels, though. Once samples have been collected, they need to be stored in the storage locker at your house. Excellent, okay. I would, however, like to find more of the creels. So I'm gonna take a little sniffy around here. The wreck of the Grey Hope, yeah. The Grey Hope, Aberdeen 1801. Ooh, okay. Can't get through there, that's fine. Pick up the Grey Hope note, okay. I will have to look in my inventory for that one. What's that? That's the bottom of an oil rig. What? Ah, okay. Possibly. Probably. We're looking for red lights, though. Oh no, this is the oyster farm. They're hanging nets. That's what they are. Oh, look at the oysters swirling around inside. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Stop. Do not go further. There's a trench beyond this. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to go any further. I'm just looking for creels. There's the one. Okay. Yay, 2 out of 3 creels. Okay, where's the third creel? Where is the third creel? I'm gonna find it. Okay. I'm starting to relax a little more. I was a little bit scared before, like it felt... What's in here? Hello? Okay. It felt like something was going to jump out at me, and also it felt like there was going to be a mechanic where I had to watch out for my air, which it doesn't seem to be. There doesn't seem to be one, which I'm very glad about. I'm very glad about. I'm just not good at managing that kind of thing. Okay. So we're scootling around the edge at the moment. I can't see any red lights. Can't currently see any red lights for that last creel. Is it near the bon accord? I still have no idea why there's this brilliant blue light here. Seems a bit odd. Okay. Last creel. Hello. Where could it be? Because see, for some reason, occasionally it looks like there is a red thing, an ouchie, when I stop to look at my map. Creel? No, light reflection. That's the thing, it can't be far, though. It can't be very far away. I would love to find the last creel, though. I would really love to just complete this. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't want to spend too many more minutes wandering in circles here. No, it appears to be a little bit beyond me. I wonder if it's hidden in a very special place. Or if I'm just being completely blind, which, you know, is also possible because I am. Because there it is! Oh, we found it! Yeah, the last creel! It was, like, right near the middle. Go, 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 go. Release! We did it! Woo! Okay, let's get back in the dive stage. Ascend to the surface. Oh, we did it. Gordon, are you proud of us? Fit can I do for you? I'm sorry, I have no... I do. What can I do for you? Hello. What can I do for you? Oh my god, Gordon, the sass. I released all your creels. They floated up to the surface. What? What the... What? No, no, I've done it. I've done it. Ascend to the surface. I must have clicked the wrong thing. Gordon! It's just, it is my cell. Aye. I released all your oh, I see. Okay. I released all your creels. They floated to the surface. Thanks for getting those creels back. You've saved me a heap of money. Take this. Yay! Give me a wish stone. Yay, yay, yay. Old legends say that if you look through them, you can see the other side. I didn't believe any of that, but I collect any I find. Apparently there are particular bits of old Kellas Bay that are particularly sensitive to the stain. Folk have painted a symbol on it. Like I said, I didn't believe it, but maybe you do. Thanks, I'll have a look around. Yay, I have a witch stone. It's my cell. What else? Do you know anything about the huge concrete disc? I've been here 60 years, I've seen all sorts. There's been strange things in the woods, in the sea and in the woods. But it's gotten a lot worse in the last few years since the oil drilling started, Ken. What sort of strange things? Far to start? Far to start? I'm sure you've heard about the storms in the forest and the wildlife. Out at sea there's lights in the sky I've never been able to explain, but it's the sounds that get to me. When you're out there, the groaning and the whistling of something in the sea. I used to tell myself it was whales, but I ken it's nae. There's a soon mirror fae up the war, up a coast fae here, east of the lighthouse. If you're lucky, you'll hear fit I'm speaking about being bounced back off the mirror. I'll try and check it out. You mean the oil rig out there? Aye, a rig. They started drilling a few years ago, and since then things have gotten mair odd. At night you'll see an aurora that used to happen 1 or 2 times a year, and now it's every night. Colours you can't even imagine. And the blight that's affected all the trees... Oh, jeez. That's affected... that gave me a fright. That affected all the trees surrounding Kellas Bay came out of nowhere about 2 or 3 years ago. No one has any proof, but I think the drilling has something to do with it. How can that be? I dinna ken. Cracking open the earth to reap fits and neth Disney sit right with me, I suppose. I like to think the earth fights back in its own ways. Fair enough. Can I ask you something else? I sure. Aye, it's an acoustic mirror for the war. The Air Force used them to detect enemy planes approaching the coast. Yeah, that was the sound mirror that he just mentioned. Have you been up close to it? Sometimes if you get in the right spot of its focal point, you can hear it to sea. I did get up close. I heard something. What was that? Couldn't I tell you? I've heard it for years. Maybe some noise for the oil rigs? It didn't sound like machinery. No, it doesn't, does it? I'd rather tell myself that that's what it is, though. There are old tales of the Carnix, an ancient horn used to communicate with supernatural entities here. Some people say that's what the sound is. But I'll try to just nae think to it. Try nae to think about it. What about the giant skull further up the beach? It was washed up about 30 years ago. Some folk for the military came to try and lift it, but they were worried it might crumble. I've nae idea if it is. Ask Dr. Strachan, she might ken. Okay, thanks. I hadn't finished with you! I saw a shipwreck when I was down, the Grey Hope. It was a whaler, sank in the early 1800s. Did I just say 18 early hundreds? Oh my god, the early 1800s. Reverend Menzies in the Kirk kens more about the history about here. Never mind, I'll see you later. See you after? Okay. Right, I'm gonna turn around so I don't accidentally talk to him again, and we're gonna double check what we've got here. Oh, there's a tide table. Okay. I've just realised that. So the clock is there. Low tide is at 6 AM, high tide is at 12, and low again at 16. So if we're at 12... Okay, so when it's up here at the 12, it's high tide, and when it's down at the 6, it's low tide. So that's when we'll be able to get to Colsey Island. Okay. But we wanted to look here, so return to my house and store the samples in the locker. The diving gear... marine sediment samples. Note from the Grey Hope. Dear Dr. Morris, the Grey Hope has just begun her return to Scotland after a successful whaling voyage to the eastern edge of the Long Forties, essentially equidistant between Kellas Bay and Norway. We are heading to Kellas Bay, where we are to dock for a few days for repairs, before our final destination at Peterhead. The specimen that myself and Ericsson found washed up against the vessel during our night watch is stowed in alcohol in the hold. It's about the size of a juvenile bowhead whale, but its teeth are jagged and its skull more like a serpent than a mammal. As soon as we land in Peterhead, I shall make my way to the Zoological Society. Whilst we are happy to keep supplying you with specimens, the price has gone up. We won't accept anything less than £10 this time. Yours, Rory McKinnon, April the 16th, 1813. Ooh, and I've got my Witchstone. Okay, press V on PC to look through the Witchstone, a smooth rock with a naturally formed hole through it. In Celtic folklore, these are thought to protect the holder, and looking through it can show one otherworldly entities. Goodness gracious, okay. Well, we had a successful dive, and we have done a side quest, which I'm very happy with. And I think what we'll do next is we will head back to our house to put those specimens away and continue on. Maybe we'll have a look in the stone circle. Maybe we'll because we have our Witchstone now, we can start looking around at things. But for now, we'll make our way back to the house, and we will continue. It's this way. The town is this way. For now, we will make our way back to the house, but we will continue on, and we will see what else we can find out in Kellas Bay in the next video. Cheery bye!